A live look from Washington, D.C. tonight, where some Texas House Democrats had a big meeting today. They say they're committed to staying there until the special session ends. And after a big check from former Congressman Beto O'Rourke, they'll be able to foot the bill.
Meanwhile, in Austin, 2 Democrats have returned. The House only needs 7 more to return to make a quorum. Janelle Bludeau provides an update.
In Washington, D.C., Texas House Democrats held a voting rights roundtable with former Congressman Beto O'Rourke.
No pressure, folks, but the country's watching and counting on you all.
The House Democrats were able to ask O'Rourke questions, and in that, he encouraged them to put pressure on the president to step in the fight over voting rights.
It cannot just be taking meetings with people in their offices and having conversations, as important as that is. It's got to involve some confrontation and some direct action.
In the meantime, in Austin, not a lot of work getting done at the state capitol.
We do desire a more productive day, and we need our colleagues to come back.
House Republicans and the few Democrats left in Austin show up to the chambers each morning for the special session.
We did our prayer, we did the pledge, we kind of waited around a few minutes and had some brief meetings on the floor with our colleagues, and then we stood at ease for the day, and we're going to do it again tomorrow.
And then lawmakers get a permission slip to go home.
Here's my permission slip from today. They're a different color every day, and if you don't have this slip, the sergeants, legal officers, will not let you leave the house.
But even though quorum hasn't been met yet, Republicans are hopeful it will happen very soon, so they say they can get some work done on several items, including the controversial voting bill.
Well, also in Texas politics tonight, legislation may be stalled, but the state Senate honored a Texas icon today. Miss Opal Lee, who's known as the grandmother of Juneteenth, was recognized for her mission to make Juneteenth a national holiday.
In 1939, your house was taken from you, and today and forever your portrait will hang in the house that is of the people of Texas forever.
Texas Senate commissioned a portrait of Miss Opal Lee, as you heard, which will be displayed in the chamber. For decades, she marched miles and miles to raise awareness for her cause. It all paid off last month when Juneteenth officially became a federal holiday. The holiday commemorates the day enslaved African Americans in Galveston learned they were free more than 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation.